Hey, this is Jerry from Average Guy Cigar Channel. Will and I are sitting here in a little cigar lounge we built, and going to do a little video of that. Let everybody see what we've done and what we've accomplished and where we're going with it. We have, the building started out as a 10 by 12 motorcycle shed. I stored my bike in here and worked on it. We took out the roll-up doors. We have sheetrock. We put in suspended ceiling. We have purchased an indoor safe gas heater. If you're going to do anything like this and you have to add heat, be sure if you use gas like we are, that you have something that's indoor safe. It's got a low oxygen sensor. That's a safety thing. You do not want to have something that can rob the oxygen from your room and kill you.
It also has a safety feature that if it tips over to a certain degree, it shuts it off.
That's a good point. We learned that if it's a little up off the floor, instead of keeping your footstool hot, it keeps the room warm. We put in a couple of exhaust fans. We are about to add some air inlets other than the windows. Got a neat idea to use a couple cigar boxes and mount those on the wall for my inlets. When we get that done, we'll be glad to show you that. We put a few metal signs up in the room here today.
Jack Daniels sign and a Remington auto-loading rifle sign.
Yep.
Try to do a little rustic in here, and there's a deer head too.
And about 20 years ago, you'll see that little 7-point buck hanging up there on the wall Will's looking at now. It's the first buck I killed with a muzzle loader. Killed him here on the farm. My oldest son and I were hunting. He was a little fella. He was sitting on the ground playing, and I was sitting right beside him, and the deer walked out, and we got that one. This is our progress to date. I wanted to let you see what we've done. Don't know that we'll have time for a cigar video tomorrow. If we do, we'll try to get one posted. If not, this will be our video for the week. Any comments you guys got or suggestions, we'd be glad to have. We have put a ceiling fan up in here. If you build a cigar room, moving that air around is critical, and having an air inlet is critical. Right now we're just cracking open a window. I've got an idea of something a little spiffier than that we're gonna try. So
we figured out really quick that regardless of how much air you had going out of the room, you have to have air coming back into the room to displace it.
Yeah, you're not gonna move it out unless you got it coming in somewhere to replace it. So yeah, we'll run the heater and then we'll crack the window a little bit, draw some air in, cut the exhaust fans on, and move the smoke out pretty effectively. But having that ceiling fan to keep it stirred around makes a big difference. So that's our room today. We got some furniture in here. Got a couple leather chairs we purchased off Craigslist, and a recliner and an ottoman we got from a gentleman here locally who'd remodeled. His wife had, I guess, made him remodel, and he ended up with new furniture, and so we got a deal on his old stuff, some of his old stuff. So that's where we're at now. That's what we got done on our room. Any comments or suggestions or whatever, you guys feel free to send them in. Click like at the bottom of the page if you like the video. Send us a comment. Check out our Facebook page. Talk to you next week. Thanks.